Hello, my fellow citizens of the 7th universe. My name's Pat. My name's Pat? Yes. Or it's player 2 if you wish to be specific. Good job, me, ruining that intro. But welcome back to Higurashi When They Cry, Chapter 1, Episode 3. So yes, I want to say thank you for support of the series. And like I said last episode, you guys were telling me that, oh yeah, there's an anime about this. You should go watch it. But what I've heard is that you guys have also told me watching the first 3 episodes of the anime ruins this whole chapter. So I'm not gonna do that. Why the heck would I ruin it for myself? After I'm done with this, I'll go watch it. So yeah. Oh, and also, don't worry. I watched this. Don't worry, I'm not wearing the same sweatshirt like 5 days later. No, I watched this. It's good. It's fresh. It's freshy clean. Ah, yeah. Okay. Okay, so let's get straight back into the story. Shall we? Look at my mouse, it's so pretty. Alright, so further ado, cresting the top of a stone stairwell, a shrine drawn straight out of my imagination appeared before us. It had worn down a bit through the years, but the fallen leaves have been swept up, giving it a tidy feeling. So yes, we are now where the picnic scene is supposed to be. This is where Rena was just decide to do a freaking full course meal picnic because, I mean, she's strange. So, let's see what we got prepared. Oh, look at this. It's so pretty. Hi, Rena. Forgot that's what you look like. She's so cool. She's so cute. She's so kawaii. Okay. Here is the Faraday Shrine. Yes, this is probably the place with the best view around. Cool beans. This place, be sure to remember it. Yes, sure, me-chan. Sure, me-on. On our next break, a festival will be held here. Cool. Isn't it a bit too early in the season for a festival? The Wakatashi isn't a summer festival. Long ago, it was used as a celebration at the end of winter. I was embarrassed for assuming the festivals that had been held in the summer. Yeah, idiot. Freaking stupid. Now then, spread out the lunch boxes in there. Oh, you can spread something else. Sexual girl. Various colored lunch boxes were placed one after the other on top of the plastic sheet. It sure smelled delicious. I'm hungry. No, I already ate. I don't eat anymore. I'm just always hungry. It was Rena's home cooking. She's fantastic. It went without saying that it would be delicious. I know, I'm like moving my screen, so if you see my webcam's Julie, I'm like moving my screen for some stupid freaking reason, because I'm an idiot. But is it even possible to finish all of this, because she's an idiot? Hey, Mion, it'll take more than just a good view to get this all down, you know. Oh, there's Rena, and freaking the jerk. The jerk that, that's Rika and the jerk. Good afternoon, it's Rika-chan and Satoku. That's it, Satoku, you freaking jerk. Are you planning on putting tacks in my freaking arm again? Or are you just gonna be nice for a change? Nah, she's gonna totally put tacks in my arm. Why are they here? Cause idiot Mion grinned over at me. I see. This was our secret plan, the power in the numbers. You have my thanks, Mion. Oh, great. So basically, she knew. So now I've got 4 girls show me around. I am such a player, except they're all like really young. Following up with all the pieces in place, was my specialty. We just had to come since there was such a commotion. What's the meaning of this? Take a look. It's time for lunch. Buffet style. A handmade gourmet meal made by Rena because she's freaking awesome. I could see that much. Why do you have it laid out on top on our property? Oh, so you guys own it? That's awkward. The temple is public grounds, it's not yours. Kichi is right. This is everyone's property. Wow, Rika-chan, such a good girl. What the heck is here? Have a seat. Good job. You have to see. Satoku, yeah, you don't get this. You don't get food. Eat with us. Let's see, after opening a spot for Rika-chan, I promptly turned my back on Satoku, because no one likes her. Hold on a second, where's my spot? Nope, no spot for you and nothing for you to eat, because you're a jerk. Know your place. Don't worry, there's some for you too. Okay, Rena, you freaking ridiculous nut, I'll eat all of hers. No, I won't allow that, Rika. Good job. Here, chopsticks. Both Satoku and I leapt at the boxes, having out on each other. Yeah, because we just always fight. Man, really, Kichan? You're really good at leading people on. Wink, wink. She's always got that wink going, like. You might have a talent for this. What was that supposed to mean? Have a play, one for me, Chan and Rika-chan too. Rena whipped out pairs of chopsticks and paper plates, because that is a gourmet meal right there. If we don't hurry, it'll all be eaten up. That's okay. That's right, okay? Shall we commence this battle? Battle to cat. Please eat a lot. There's enough for everyone, star. I don't know if the star, I guess it just means really happy, so there's just a star. I don't know. Rena said as she opened up a thermos. Almost did not say that word right. I almost didn't say thermos right because I'm just stupid. Just then I realized that this lunch was made under the assumption that 5 people would be in. Oh, lovely. It didn't change how much there was, but the implication behind it was different. That's why you got like freaking 75 pounds worth. I will not allow you to have this hamburger. Irk. Use your elbow's eye. Hit the button. Alright, it says using your elbow is against the rules, Sudoku. Grabbing the back of my collar is also against the rules. Nah, that's fine. Totally fair game. It was the tough battle. Blocking with her full momentum and an elbow in the opening moves, Toku appeared to have the upper hand, but the difference of our proficiency with chopsticks proved to be fatal and gave me the upper hand. Like I used to, the last meatball. Satoku Hojo has been bested. Nom 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 nom. Soku and I aimably began choking at the same time, falling backwards and spasming. Rika-chan patted me on the head to clear, even though it was actually stuck in my throat. Yeah, Rika-chan is just like, if you have pain anywhere, it's just like, it's okay. It's okay. That's a tapping sound you gotta do, like clicking in your mouth. There you go. Alright. It was seeing that made Rena blush and breathe heavily in the excitement. It was almost like flowers are floating around there. Oh god, she's like, oh, so cute! Mion advised Rena to refrain from saying anything that could get her locked up. Yeah, that'd be great. This is how meals usually went. I'd do anything in my power. Because you're a dude, you got freaking alpha male. Freaking, this is why you have no other friends. Just so things could stay like this. Aw. Just like, he loves his friends. Alright, the intense battle calmed, and finally everyone reached a point where they can begin talking, and not fighting each other with chopsticks. That'd be fantastic. Receiving tea from the thermos, I let out a small sigh. That's better. I do wonder why there are so few words in Japanese to praise how something tastes. I know, speak English. Isn't that... Oh, and I got something in my inventory apparently. You don't see it. It's like on the bottom of my screen over there. Just said... Okay, it isn't because of the idea of togetherness during a meal didn't begin until the modern era? Yeah, and then all the words were gone? It seems that long ago people ate in silence. I mean, that's always a good thing. If you're not talking, that means you're liking it. It must have made the people preparing the food a bit sad, don't you think? Yes. It's probably because back then people were busy even while eating. You didn't have the time to compliment the flavor. That's just you. Freaking idiot. I don't even know. I'm just trying to provide commentary in between him, just like, idiot. Yeah. Alright. But you know, just hearing that it's good makes me happy. It is good. It's always good. My effort was worth it, I mean. Of course. She blushed a little as she said that. She always blushes. It was delicious. With absolutely perfect timing, Rika-chan struck Rena directly with praise. She looked straight at her with an expression of bewitching innocence. Yep, okay, there you go. Freaking Rena's going into psychopath mode. After an unintelligible noise, a ring of smoke rose above her head with an audible poof. There you go, there she got. Ah, I'm so cute. Rika-chan, I'm gonna take you home. No, I mean, thank you. It was really delicious. Oh my god, yeah, it's just like every single time she's like, I'm gonna take you home and make you my pet, cause I'm weird. Rena flushed red with excitement, embracing Rika-chan and rubbing her cheek against her so hard you could almost hear it. Just to rearm Rika-chan with her praise. Ta-da! These are special. 2 apple rabbits. What the heck is our apple rabbit? I don't even know what that is. Is it like a rabbit shaped as an apple? Or an apple shaped as a rabbit? After sticking toothpicks into them, she thrusted them towards Rika-chan. Take it! Take the apple rabbits! After Rika-chan accepting them, the mood suddenly shifted into a bizarre way. Why is that the case? Oh, here we go. Got the music up in here. Time for the commotion. There you go. What is it, Sutoku? What's with the defiant look? Has everyone prepared proper praise to receive apples from Renaissance? Yeah, don't push yourself. That kind of praise can get you with your weak vocabulary. Ho ho ho! Well then, allow me to show you. After Soku flashed me on with a defiant look, she changed the tone of her voice suddenly. Oh snap, what we got? Hey! So, Rena Oi-chan's lunch. Oh, she's using big words now. Sutoku thought it was yummy too. Soku looked up at her, proudly while talking cutesy. Oh god, Rena's gonna like freak out over here. Well, how was that praise? That's not even persuasion by tears. It's persuasion by cuteness, isn't it? This is an unlimited special skill. Yep, now she's freaking out all of a sudden. She blushed, and her head spin, waving around in circles. Don't fall for it, Rena. Oh god, yep. So cute. Of course. That was asking for the impossible. Rena glued Sutoku and began rubbing her cheek against her. Cute! So kawaii desu! Sutoku is so cute! Start taking off, god! Swish. Stab. Why is there stabbing? Push. Why is there pushing? Sutoku was almost presented with apple rabbits. Almost. After stuffing in her mouth. Oh! Never mind. I thought you said almost. Oh, never mind. I'm an idiot. After stuffing them in her mouth, she looked over at Mion and me again with that defiant glaze. It only took 5 seconds to take down Rena. That's unfair to think that she had such a trick. Because freaking Sutoku over there is a freaking jerkwad. If it upsets you so much, why not reward Rena-san with some praise? Damn it! This is a dirty trick. I just want apple rabbits. Damn it! I have to tell Rena. I'm just gonna tell Rena she's cute. I don't know. First of all, this wasn't even praise. Sutoku, you think you've won with that, don't you? How about I show you guys something much better than superficial gimmicks? That sounds great, Mion. What kind of trick is it? Okay, what plan are you doing? Ki-chan is going to be one who does it. Of course. Ho ho ho! Why don't I have you show me then? The writhing of an old maid. Oh snap! We got some bad words. We got some fighting words. Plan of attack she just suggested was wicked, but it was the only thing we had to beat Sutoku. Yes, I'm like stumbling on my words. This is time for a drink break. Fantastic. Got some water. That's water with Powerade juice in it again because I'm not going Mountain Dew. That's still in the fridge, but it's 12:19 a.m. I'm not gonna drink freaking Mountain Dew. As you can see by the window, like right over there, it is pitch black out. Also, I did that because I had the fan on before, and it's freaking hot in here. It's hot, really hot. It's usually what happens when I record. No matter what, it's always hot. After sipping my tea, I started talking very naturally and calmly. Perfectly. It is really good, isn't it? This is all freshly made, right? Look at me being, no, actually most of it, almost all of it was frozen stuff. Then which ones did you make fresh? Well, it's embarrassing, do I really say, must I? From the synergy of boys plus handmade lunchbox, her expression had melted into euphoria. I already know this one, right? Nope. Oh man, I am messing up badly. Rena turned in a deeper shade of red, the words "I can't believe it" practically written all over her face. How could you tell? Oh, I'm good. I thought I messed up, and she's just like, you know? I made it. Of course, Mion had told me beforehand. It has been perfect so far. After acting like I was shy, I waited a beat. Next would be the finisher. So what we got? It had, we're busting out those moves. It had your smell. Silence enveloped the area. Rena's face, still completely red, froze solid. Froze solid. Yeah, she's just like. As a small yelp, Sudoku also blushed. Of course I did too, because I'm trying to get some brownie points over here. I'm sure I would like to try one of Rena's handmade apple rabbits, or something. Even if this was all because I was competing against Sudoku, it felt like I crossed the line by a good 9 yards, I think. Just keep going. And then at that moment, ooh, we got explosions over here. It was a Tupperware container filled with rabbits. Oh snap. Yep, she is freaking the freak out. There's plenty for you. What kind of name is that? Instantly, dozens of apples were shoved in my mouth, knocking me over. Oh god, she's like suffocating me over here. My head was forcefully laid upon her lap. And even more apples were shoved in my mouth. Are you sure it's just apples? I'm enjoying the music. While she was squealing, one apple after another was forced in my mouth, and more apples. How about them apples, Sudoku? Looks like we win. Yeah, that's what I was saying. Ki-chan, that was a beautiful sacrifice. How's that, Sudoku? This is our complete victory, isn't it? I can't believe such trickery. Exactly, because I'm a dude. I'm awesome like that. It doesn't bother me at all. Sudoku grounded her teeth, mortified. We did it. I claim victory as my consciousness drifted slowly away from me. Yeah, because I'm just that awesome. But now Rena's so sad. At that time, Rena stopped her squealing and she suddenly realized something. Rika-chan, you're not eating it. Did the salt water make it too strong, maybe? Looking over, Rika-chan had pulled the toothpick out of the apple rabbit, placed it on her cupped hands, and seemed to be at a loss of what to do. Aww, poor Mr. Rabbit, I feel so sorry for him. I want to save him. Yeah. Oh god, I was just freaking out anymore. That was the sound of blood spewing from Rena's nose. Yep, just freaking losing it. Tonight I will take you home, Star. She shook sporadically, her head wobbling back and forth. Then, coming back to her senses, she took all the apples around me, gathering them up, and with a flip on a plate. Oh my god, she is freaking out. Now they're all fine, Kay. Here, I'll give them to you, Rika-chan. Kay. Rika-chan raised up Sudoku's hands with like a referee. After having the plate of rabbit shoved to her, she whispered, "This is our victory." Oh, freaking Rika over here. What? She's coming back. Oh, come back. Come back. I'm still choking on freaking rabbits. I just don't care anymore. Thus, my sacrifice ended up in being in vain. Like that, another chapter done. Freaking awesome. That was actually perfect time for me to go like drink some water. Alright, it was a fun-filled, crazy day. But as soon as the sun began to set, the end of the day did really come quickly. Aw, that's kind of sad. Let's keep the day going. Everybody's happy. Later, Rena and Ki-chan. See you tomorrow. Thanks for today, Mion. I had a great time. I know, I had a great time. See you tomorrow. Sudoku and Rika-chan went home as well. We parted ways with Mion and ended up with just Rena and myself enjoying the evening air on our way home. Oh snap, what you gonna do? What you gonna do, Ki-chan? What you gonna do? So it's just me and Rena walking down. Thanks for coming today, Kichi-kun. Wasn't it fun? Yeah, lots of fun. Almost feels like a waste to go home now. Then, well, would you mind taking a little detour, maybe? Ooh, yeah. Freaking Rena over here is pulling the moves. Detour, is that far? It's a bit of a walk, but it won't take long. Since we had been walking all day, I must have seemed a bit tired. Not feeling like teasing Rena, I quietly nodded. Yeah, just keep going. Let's do this. Except now we're alone with Rena. She's also a psychopath, as we could tell. Oh, I like the artwork. The artwork's kind of nice in this. I mean, it's got its like style, and it's all like blurry and everything, but it's really cool. Traveling a small. Ooh, we got some romantic. Music going on here. Oh, what we got going on? Traversing a small path and up a small hill, the land suddenly stretched out before us. There, what looked like the remains of a depopulated construction site came to view. That's not freaking romantic. I was just showing up the trash. A large heap of garbage spread out towards the swamp. Probably illegal dumping, I recall it from the newspaper. Yeah, this. Oh. It's been quite a while. I wondered what's here. When you say it's been a while, you mean the business you had here with what was with this garbage pile? What? It's not garbage. To me, it's a pile of treasure. Rena had always entered that well-known cute mode of hers. What, you freaking cute about freaking trash? Girl, you're weird. So that meant there's something kawaii desu here. Whoa, a pile. I can't wait. She bounded up the unstable slope. I expect no less from a born and bred country girl. Hey, wait, I'm coming. Whoa! My city-raised self was completely pitiful. It's alright, just stay there, Kichi-kun. It won't take long. Rena kindly declined my accompaniment. Don't fall, watch your step. I'm fine, it's nothing at all. I'm just going to grab some things. Literally bounding up the heap of trash, Rena disappeared over the side. I didn't like being left behind, but I was still pretty tired from the whole day and waiting. Without the lively Rena around, the surrounding area quickly fell into silence. I mean, you got some romantic. Well, that's not really romantic anymore. Just kind of peaceful. The city, Higurashi, gently cooled the air. Fairly exhausted, I began to feel a bit sleepy. Don't sleep in the trash. Just then, the sudden noise of scratching pebbles alerted me to someone's presence. Startled, I turned around. Oh, and we got to the first gentleman. What the heck are you, Mr. Looks like someone from the military because of your camo pants and your dog tags. Except your hair's too long. Your hair's too long to be in the military, boy. Standing there was a typical-looking photographer. He spied over at me through his camera. His body was tan and fit, but something about him seemed unreliable, and he had a bit of an aloof air around him. Well, it didn't seem like it was a bad guy in any case. What the heck are you? Whoa! You surprised me. A little startled when I turned around, he overplayed his reaction. That was my line. How dare you do that? That's what I'm supposed to do in this story, idiot. I'm the one who's surprised here. My bad. I didn't mean to startle you. Are from Higurashi? Are you from this town? I gather that he wasn't from that question. For my suspicion outlook, he introduced himself without my prompting. I'm Tomite. Tomatake? Tobataki? I think? Tobataki? Oh, I accidentally hit the mouse wheel. My bad. Tobataki, freelance photographer. At your service. I came to Higurashi from time to time. I didn't ask who you were, because I'm rude. Quite rude to photograph someone without consent, one would think. You know. My bad. I mainly photograph wild birds. They can't refuse, you see. Ha 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 ha. Jokes. Ha ha ha. You freaking weirdo. So what, you're saying is I am the same as a bird? No, well, you see, that image of a young man in the twilight was just, pictures, just perfect. I apologize for taking the picture, for trying to take the picture of you without asking. Adults are pretty slick. Yeah, freaking stupid adults. Ugh, don't learn. All the annoyance I felt for being startled just flew away as he buttered me up. I had no intention of hanging around this guy trying to get cozy with me, except it didn't seem like Rena would be back soon, because she's freaking in a garbage pile because she's weird. But this older guy, Tomotaki's-san, he didn't mind my cautious response and continued rambling on by himself because he just talks. Kichi-kun, sorry to keep you waiting. I'm finished now. Rena popped her head from the lower piles of garbage and waved her hand. You have someone with you? What would she be doing over there? Just pecking through trash because she's weird. That's what I want to know. Yeah. Don't know. Maybe she's checking on that dismembered corpse that was out here long ago. We're not going to talk about that. Dismembered corpse. dismembered corpse. Tomotachi-san looked shaken up after a moment. Oh, I responded like we were talking with Rena or the others. Oh, he's just being... Oh, he's making a joke. Ha ha ha. I got worried. I'm still worried. It was quite a disturbing incident. They still haven't found one of the arms. Wait, is that a joke? Is it real? Hi, Kichiko, sorry to keep you waiting. You were waiting a while, I guess. I best leave you two lovebirds alone. Hey, she's not a lovebird. She's freaking weird. She just goes in the trash. And also, she wants to take all my friends home with her. Freaking weirdo. Again, my apologies for stalling you, Kichiko. Alright. Tomotachi-san chortled suggestively, then disappeared into the twilight. Missing my chance to retort put me off a bit, because I couldn't say, no, I'm not angry at you. I'm just awkward because you called us lovebirds, and I don't feel that way. Actually, I might feel that way because you're actually kind of cute, and you probably feel that way, but you're never going to tell me because you're freaking awkward as heck. But whatever. I'm not angry. I wonder. It wasn't Rena's fault, so I decided just to brush it off for now. Yeah. Just brush it off. I don't even know what she was doing in the trash. How was it? Find a treasure trove? Yeah, what did you get? Oh yes, so listen, you see, there was a Colonel Sanders doll. A Colonel Sanders doll? Oh, you know that thing, the statues they always have in front of the fried chicken place? That life-size dummy? Oh, so meaning like a KFC? Yes, Colonel Sanders, Star. Hi, cute. I want to take it home, Star. Oh, God, she's freaking weird. I couldn't tell how she decides what's cute or not, but well, she seems to want it. Yeah, so take home trash, freaking weirdo. It's garbage, right? No one would care if you just take it home, right? It's become the base of another pile. I can't dig it out easily. Oh, it's just put it in there. And there's no lamps over there, so it'll get dark pretty soon. Rena seemed quite down about finding a treasure and not being able to bring it back. I'll help you out to prepare you for the delicious picnic you prepared today. Ah, she's so happy. Thank you. Birds headed home to roast proclaimed that nightfall would soon be upon us. Kichiko is going to help. I'm going to take a Colonel Sanders home. Get you weird. Rena staggered along as if intoxicated in her dreamy state of mind. She's freaking drunk from her dreams. Nice. I tried asking her in a way that wouldn't take her out of her cheery state. Hey, Rena. Long ago, did something happen here? Seems like they were building a dam here. I don't know the details though. How? What's the how? She's like, how? I'm like doing stuff over here with like my fist, but you can't see it. That sounded really like inappropriate, but I'm like moving my arm and I can't because I realized that the camera's there and I'm doing stuff over here. You can see, you can't see it. Can't see it. Now you can. No, you can't. Just wondering if you knew about it, you know? An accident or something? I don't know. Her tone was disturbingly frank. It sounded more like a denial than an answer. I must have appeared rather dumbstruck. Rena quickly lightened up her expression. Yeah. Actually, I didn't live here until a year ago. Huh? You transferred here too? Yeah. I was sure that, so you see, I really don't know much before. Oh, she's cutting me off. Sorry, Star. Don't really know. Don't want to talk about it. And that's kind of the feeling she gave me. Yeah. Thinking about it, of course, it would be like that. It wasn't the type. This wasn't the type of thing girls would enjoy talking about. Yeah, like dams and stuff. And we're not going to talk about the dismembered corpse that I just randomly brought up. Freaking weirdo. It was quite a disturbing incident. It seems they haven't been able to find one of the arms. What? It was just it. If it's just like Tomotachi-san said, then I had a feeling that only the Higurashi would know. That's weird. And it's going into another break. This is weird. I don't. So it's getting kind of like strange. you've received new tips. Yep. Yeah, I realized all that. And you guys were telling me about the tips. I won't do it in the series. I won't, like, read all the tips, like, when I'm, like, recording all of this. I'll just be doing the tips, yeah, I'll just be doing tips, like, on my own leisure, because it's basically going into the story again. Oh my god, how many are there? You could do, holy Christ, you could do that many saves? Is the game that long? Cool. I'm okay with that. I'm okay with a long game. Alright, so let's continue, shall we? Alright. So we got some light fixtures coming on. I guess we're back in the school. A Colonel Sanders? Of course, that's right up your alley. I understand her wanting to take Satoku home. Take home Satoku and Rika-chan. I couldn't understand the Colonel Sanders, cause it chops up people. Well, chickens. It goes freaking chopping stuff up. I can't understand the Colonel. I can't understand the Colonel Sanders. What's so good about a four-eyed geezer? Cause probably better to hear from Rena, you don't think? She'd probably just say because it's just so cute with the star put like this. No. Does Rena often go to the construction site to hunt for treasure? Every now and then she says she's going to have a look. But a girl her age rummaging around garbage as well. If Rena enjoys it, then I think it's fine. See, Rika is good. What were they doing over there? Damn construction? Damn construction! It had been bugging me since yesterday, an itch I couldn't scratch. It was cancelled a long time ago. Everyone gathered together and fought against it, and yet we kept all of the equipment there because we had nothing else to do. So there's a dam that was getting built, and then we had all this equipment like trucks and crap. But then we stopped, so we just left it all there. You know, whatever. Hearing the ominous word like fought came from Rika-chan's mouth startled me. It's just like, fighting, violence. That's right, it was unbelievable. They said him and Azawa would be sunk into the reservoir and we had no say in the matter. So I'm only able to be here because of the protest succeeded. Yeah, and I would still be in the city if that's the case. So, oh, hello, Rena and Satoku, you freaking jerk. I'm sorry, did I keep you, didn't I? My deepest apologies, Kichi-san. It took me a while to powder my nose. Satoku, wait to use the can. Wait to use the can until you really have to go. It's a lot easier since it shoots right out. Man, we're gonna freaking like. How dare you speak away of a maiden and pearl beauty and such as myself? And Rika's just in the corner. You can see Rika over there. She's like, eh! Who was she calling a maiden? If Satoku really was a maiden, she wouldn't have reacted like this. The usual hijinks ensued. She's just like freaking out in the corner, and Rika's just like, we're talking about parts. Now that we're not talking about parts, gentlemen, in accordance with the rules of the society, I bring a point to discussion. He, Maibara-kun, wishes to be included as a member of our activities. What say you? What? Rena has no objection. Oh, I wonder if the likes of this peasant is up to the task. What's that supposed to mean? Me and Satoku both approve. The three that Mion had quivered voiced their approval. Yes, indeed. An unanimous decision. Congratulations, Kichi Maibara-kun. I present you the honor of being allowed to take the entrance exams for our club. Why the heck are the exams? Start from the beginning. I didn't say you could join. What is this club? What our club does, you see, in order to cope with our complicated society, we push various activities under different sets of rules. Sometimes they are in your favor. So we're just like talking about school and stuff like that. And sometimes they work against you. I'm pretty weak, so I prefer if you didn't signal me out. Let's try to get along. Oh, Rena. You're so naive, Rena. The law of the jungle is survival of the fittest. It's starting to sound a bit sketchy, you know? So what kind of club was it? You know, just a weird club. To sum it up, it's a club where we play games together. Rika-chan was the only one to answer my question with pertinent response. So basically this club put Mion's hobby of collecting games to use by playing the various games that Mion had hoarded every day. It seemed that, depending on the day, there were prizes for the winner or a penalty for the person who finishes in last place. Alright, so Sotoku's always last, so we all, like, make fun of her. Because she's a jerk and tries to stab me. I'll make this clear now. We aren't playing house here. You should treat each win or loss as if your life depends on it, alright? What's wrong with just having fun? Don't make it sound so crazy. Yeah, jerk. The first rule of our society, aim only for first place. Going at it half-assed just because it's a game is not allowed. Look at her face. She's just like out like a smoke look like, yeah, I'm freaking awesome. Rule number 2 of our society. For that reason, you are obligated to make all possible efforts. That way, Stoku said it just sounded like she was saying use any means necessary. So you could like stab each other. Of course, I will do my best too. Aw, Rika. I'm pretty weak, so I'll try my best. Aw, Rena. I freaking both of them were just so, they were just like, I can't do anything, but I'm gonna try. That's all that matters, right? If we try. I knew that they were trying to say. In a game where everybody's aiming for the top, it's rather unsportsmanlike to just have fun. Alright, then I too will go all out. With that, I was finally ready for the rites of initiation, my baptism into the club. Let's do this. She's got that smug look going on. A word of warning, Ki-chan. Rena can get pretty nasty. What the heck is that supposed to mean? This initiation looks like it's gonna be rough. What the heck does this mean? Mion began fishing around the student lockers in the back of the room. That's not nice. They have the games here at school? Well, it's a club equipment, so I guess it's fine. Yeah, I wish they had like clubs during the school day. At like normal, like American schools and stuff like that. Wish that was the case. Complicated games would put Ki-chan at a disadvantage. So today we'll play a game that you should be familiar with. How about a standard cub game like Old Bachelor? Why the heck did the scream shake? Alright, let's do this. I don't even know what the game is. Can't really get into it unless there's a penalty. This time the loser will be sentenced to having their face drawn on. What do you think? That's awkward. Whoa, wouldn't it be oil-based paint, right? Right, oil-based face painting with oil-based paint? That would not be good. This is perfect. So good cheered the idea on. She didn't even flinch at the thought of such a severe penalty. It seemed like she was raring to go. If it's going to be like this, I can't lose to her. Then I'll just cut the deck, start dealing. So they're gonna go, and I'm going to lose. Old Bachelor is pretty much the same thing as Old Maid. Oh, okay, fair enough. All right, we've all played that game. There's only one difference. There is no Joker. In its place, one card is pulled out at the start, meaning that there would be one card without a match left over at the end. You don't know which card will end up being the Joker. Ah, awkward. It's pretty a thrilling game. Yes. Alright. Okay, so here we go. The battle is on. Take out the first card, place it on the table. Everybody stare at the card intently. Well, it's pretty obvious in the end game. No wait until the start. Alright. But the rest of them were very serious. They didn't even seem to relax. We got some like nice Japanese anime fight music going on here. All right. They compared their cards to the one face down, and all the while gauging each other's reactions. It was as if they could see what the face down card was. No, it couldn't be. This deck was pretty worn out. No way. The tell by the scratches what card. Oh, that is cheating. That is cheating. That's unfair. Remember the second rule of our society. Kichi-san must try his hardest to win as well. A number of cards are quite unique. Kichi-kun should be able to remember them pretty quickly. She said that so matter-of-factly. Yeah. Suits me fine. Don't think of a little like this can be your crutch. I lashed out angrily, but it was rather obvious I was at a disadvantage. After all, they'd gone so far as to memorize the wear and tear for each individual card. This was a simple game of Old Bachelor. It was a test. Then they were playing with the answer sheet in front of them. Bring it. I'll take advantage of your carelessness that beat you with your own game. The base confidence would soon be crushed. Kikihihihi. How about I tell you your hands starting from the right? 3, 4, 5, 9, Jack, Queen. That's so mean. Wah! That's so mean. By the way, the Bachelor is the Jack of Diamonds. So we gotta like make sure you got that. I'm a psycho. I can tell what they are even if you don't switch them around. I am out. Oh, I'm just like failing. I was prepared. But for it to be this brutal, just overwhelming. Demons, you're all demons. Rena isn't a demon, are you? Sorry, Kichi-kun. There's 3 of hearts isn't it? I'm out. I'm just like dying over here. Not even a hint of mercy. Rena, even Rika-chan. Everybody's just like Amy. These couple activities weren't to be trifled with. And analysts of this club would definitely survive in the cruelest of situations. If our entire class had denotating collars strapped to their necks, and were dropped into the death match of a desert island, these guys would probably take it like fish to water. Because they're freaking ridiculous. I can already picture their joy as they hunt down each of their classmates. Not good. So lowest point system. The order itself dictates the points. Whoever has the lowest point total wins. Let's do this. The guy finished last. He has 5 points. There's already a 5 marked down on my scoreboard. Oh god, they already know. I think it's unfair to Kichi if we don't use a new deck. It's fine. Kichi's a man after all. That's so mean. You guys are stuck. He could turn the tables, even the odds are stacked against him, right? Yeah, let's hope so. It's fitting for a lowly person to scamper home and soak their pillow tears, don't you think? Shut up, no one likes you. Pity laid her hand. A petty hand laid itself upon my head, which was trembling from an uncontainable frustration. It was Riki-chan's. What we got going on? Keep on fighting, yeah! Keep going. Thanks to Riki-chan's words of encouragement, I was able to calm down. You need to be calm, especially when you're cornered. That's the power I mustered during this crisis. Think clearly, Kichi, mine bruh. Take your time and look at the cards carefully. It's just as Rena said, each card has its own distinct markings that made it stand out. Memorizing them should be pretty simple. Think about what you do for the situation. Try everything in your power to improve your chances of victory. Keep it going. Whoa, great, Kichi, just like that. I covered uniquely marked cards with my hand or other cards, arranging them in such a way they could be seen. Good job. The one with red corners should be 5, and I'm out. I couldn't let any of those pressure tits slip by me. All information is a weapon. Bring it on. And it was my turn. Let's do this. Soku fans your cards for me. You see, I won the 7. Is it this one? I wonder what about that. You won't know unless you take it. Let's see. There was a bit of dimsy in her expression, like she doesn't want taken. That kind of expression. I won't let the momentary lapse slip by me. I know. I think it's this one. Got it. 7 of spades. She freaking. Oh, a cheer of. Ooh, rang out. Whoa, what is this? Oh, Toku's going down. They always beat her up. 7 should be the hardest one of all to tell apart. It was from memorizing markings, so slight changes in her expression as I was selecting the card were enough. Alright, can't hide from me, Ki-chan. This mark means the 2 of diamonds. What? She startled in her own mystery. Of course, everyone else was too. Now could they? Whoa! It's rare that Ki-chan gets a card wrong. Yeah. No, Ki-chan, could it be you? See, I'm a deviant bastard. They told me part of different marks. That was marks by was a nail scratch, so I put a new one on it. Are you saying you disguised it as the 2 of diamonds? What an impressive show of wit. Because I'm awesome. Kichi-gon landed a clean hit. Clap, clap, clap. Good job. This is great. Keep it going. It's an incredible match, you know. Having defeated 4 runner beyond my brilliant battles left me ecstatic. But my total points was already set in stone that Mion would win. I would finish last. Ah, that's unfortunate. I left Harley, selecting the tone of my voice carefully to get on Mion's nerves. Well, if I'm going to end up the loser, I'm going to be satisfied with one upping Mion at the end. That should be the preservable slap in the face to Mion, who was already at the top. Was at the top already, ensured victory. Get at me. Even if Kichi gets first place this round, you'll still have last place overall. Don't you hate that? Of course I do. But I'm just still cool. Let's have a duel. One chance. If I win, then we swap first and last place. How about that? You're up for it? Oh, of course I am. Of course I am. I even roll up my sleeves. Because that's how intense I am. She fell for it. A chance for an upset that wouldn't be possible without goading her into it. One chance, you say? Let me hear the rules. Alright, so we go like this. We're doing rule-based stuff now. Mion discarded 2 cards from her hand. It was placed one with the Joker card that was on the table, and then shuffled the resulting hand back. And she shuffled everything. The card was the card in my right or the card in my left. Ki-chan can guess which hand the Joker's in, and he wins. When you turn around just now, did you pull out the Joker? Didn't you? If you lose, I'll show the card. I'll show the card in the other hand. That okay? Of course. The other 3 gulped nervously at an unexpected turn of events. Alright, you've got it. Bring it on. Grasp 1 card in each hand and thrust them out at me. First, I need to inspect them closely. The card on the right had no distinguishing marks, so I couldn't tell which one was what. Ooh. Wonder which one, Kichi-kun. Be careful! This, of course, is my chance for a big comeback. Looking closely at the card on the left, I saw a little wear. It's only if I haven't seen before. That card is... I didn't let that bit of Fusoku slip by me. Mion clucked her tongue and recognized the mark on the left card from the small number I had memorized. I didn't know what the left card was, but I could tell that Stoke's reaction. The card had already been appeared in the game. Since it already appeared before, definitely that wasn't the Joker. And I hit the wrong button again. Great job, me. Say, oh, Ki-chan thinks he's got the white run, huh? Would you choose on that? Will you? The left card definitely wasn't the Joker. If I could tell by the theory, they should have been able to declare that the card was the right Joker. Even without Mion's taunting, the one on the right was the most suspicious, but wasn't it a bit too rash to decide based solely on his reaction more carefully? Ah, I remember now. That marked left card, no doubt about it. The 7 of clubs. Yes. 7 of clubs, I see. I have won. Yes, indeed. The card on the left was 7 of clubs. That meant the one's Joker. And the cards. Oh, snack, I froze. Oh, yeah. I would expect none less from you. There's a way. Oh, God. Okay, so did I get it? Huh? Okay, just gotta possibly be saying. I mean, the left one is. Shh. Oh, yeah, no. Shh. Oh. What makes you so certain the right one is the Joker, Ki-chan? Mion let loose an unexpected question. Everyone was baffled. I didn't know what the card on the right could be. Well, no, his left one is the 7 of clubs. Because I'm awesome. Then, the right one is the Joker. One of them has to be Joker, right? Yeah. One of us has to be Joker, right? It's not going to because she's a jerk. Ki-chan has an intention. Huh? Ki-chan, what do you mean by... Oh, snap. We got some. So basically, 7 of clubs. I discarded them by the matching... by matching, it was Soku's 7 of spades earlier. Everyone touched a step to the discarded pile at the same time. The truth in the matter, it could have been discarded in a sloppy pile. So that means, pocketed one of the discarded cards, then lined it over the left card. And that means, I see, get it? The left card is being disguised by the 7 of clubs, right? Oh snap, we got stuff going. She's got that sinister look going over there. It was the first time since the start of the match that a shadow ran across Mina's face. I didn't let that slip by. Then, with a grand flourish, I declared it loudly. The Joker is the left one. Oh yeah, it was a tense moment. That 1 second felt like an eternity for everyone there. Breaking that silence, the first one to speak was Mion. Being the first person in the club, I've witnessed the very performances. Ki-chan, yours is the best. The best of the best of the best of the best. It's probably the greatest accomplishment Mion could give. Mion accepted her defeat, dropping the cards from both hands. My comeback victory. Rika-chan placed her hand on my hand and began petting it. Good job. That's all she does. Rika-chan, I guess. Oh god, here we go. What is it, Rena? As if a cheater or anything was fair and square. Rika only pet someone and had to console them. What is the meaning of that moment? Ran out a small shriek. Kichi-kun, this is how it was. What? You know, Kichi-chan, I thought you'd read into that far. Hey, oh god, everyone froze. It was just me. It was a gamble. What's it going to collusion? Let's keep going back and forth here. It's better to answer It was the answer everyone was certain about. Mion picked the card from the losing hand. Kichan, you know, you should have take pride in his loss. She turned it around. That card, the card proclaimed the victor of this duel. The card under the 7 of clubs, unbelievable, was the 2 of diamonds. Oh, dang, I lost. I freaking lost. I'm going to try to go through this because it's getting kind of long. Yes, the club president do accept Kichan membership into our club. Good job. Good job, good job, good job, good job. So yes, so basically we're still going through. Match is over, today's victor is mine, and I'm still going to get drawn on my face. So I'm going to skip through this. Do it again. Yeah, because we're at 50 minutes here. Alright, there's a lot of you. Alright. Okay, so they're going to all draw on my face. Just draw on my face already. You monsters. Alright, Mion, come on. Time for your penalty. Draw on my face. Alright, draw on my freaking face. Yep, alright, here we go. On my face. Alright, no, and like that, it is over. So, I hope you guys enjoyed. This one was a little longer just because that last scene there was really long. Not needed. Just saying. I mean, obviously, like in the manga, it probably went that long, but wasn't really needed to be that long. I hope you guys did enjoy. Let's just go through the different pictures that are going on right now, because it's pretty. Alright, Rena flew off. She's probably going back to the freaking construction site, but we won't know until the next episode. So thank you guys for joining me once again. Thank you for your support. I hope you guys are enjoying this stuff. And after this one is done, obviously I'll be doing more visual novels, because I'm actually looking, seeing which ones I want to do next. So yeah, it's going to be cool. So thank you guys for joining once again, and I will be seeing you later.